It began as a social media post, and then she became the poet laureate of the pandemic, Oprah Magazine. In the Time of Pandemic by Kitty O'Mara. And the people stayed home, and they read books, and listened, and rested, and exercised, and made art, and played games, and learned new ways of being, and were still. And they listened more deeply. Some meditated, some prayed, some danced. Some met their shadows, and the people began to think differently. And the people healed. And in the absence of people living in the ignorant, dangerous, mindless, and heartless ways, the earth began to heal. And when the danger passed and the people joined together again, they grieved their losses and made new choices and dreamed new images and created new ways to live and heal the earth fully, as they had been healed. Fall greetings to all. I hope this message finds you well amid the challenges the pandemic presents. It is critical that we remain vigilant in our community's response against COVID-19 and follow the guidance of our public health and infectious disease experts. I am likewise pleased to share that progress on pre-pandemic city priorities critical to infrastructure and public safety are ongoing, albeit with some constraints. The B Branch Railroad Culverts Project is a critical phase of the larger B Branch Watershed Flood Mitigation Project and involves installing 6 8-foot diameter culverts under the Canadian Pacific Railroad tracks along Garfield Avenue, allowing stormwater to drain more efficiently from the upper B Branch Creek to the lower B Branch Creek and 16th Street Detention Basin. This project, along with storm sewer capacity improvement work on Kaufman Avenue, will increase the flood mitigation system's capacity to protect the area's residents and businesses from a 500-year rain event, ever more important with increasing climate change events. With 5 of the 6 culverts installed as of October 21st and the 6th and final underway, the project is on schedule to be functional by spring and completed by early summer 2021. The Roosevelt Street Water Tower is on schedule and expected to be finished in November. The 1.25 million gallon elevated tower, along with distribution improvements, will increase water pressure to residential and business customers in and around the Roosevelt Street and Prue Road area. This $5.2 million project is funded through the State Revolving Loan Fund program, combined with local water fund savings. Southwest Arterial, the new Southwest Arterial, is complete. This beautiful functional roadway will be transformational for our community by removing traffic from neighborhoods, providing greater connectivity to our industrial parks, as well as creating access important for additional development and growth. As a reminder, this is an access-controlled roadway, meaning traffic lights or stop signs will not be added. I encourage you to watch the video about this project available at cityofdubuque.org/Southwest Arterial. Progress continues on the major enhancement project for the Veterans Memorial Plaza on Chaplain Schmidt Island, expected to be completed in early spring 2021. The Tri-State Vietnam Veterans Memorial has been relocated to the plaza in a more prominent and accessible location. The Skyward sculpture, inspired by the heroism and sacrifice of Chaplain Schmidt and so many others, was installed in mid-September. This project is funded by the Dubuque Racing Association, and its features will enhance the experience for all veterans and guests who visit. In closing, I extend collective appreciation to all our healthcare workers, first responders, and essential workers for their critical and tireless efforts throughout this pandemic. And on behalf of my council colleagues and city staff, I thank all citizens and businesses honoring Dubuque's face covering ordinance or mask mandate. This simple act of caring for one another is critical in limiting the spread of the virus. And when the danger passed and the people joined together again, they grieved their losses and made new choices and dreamed new images and created new ways to live and heal the earth fully, as they had been healed.